With the FBI joining the investigation into that fatal police shooting in Ohio. The family of Casey Goodson now demanding answers after the 23-year-old was shot to death by a deputy outside his home. Officials say he was carrying a gun, but his family is pushing back this morning. Lindsay Davis joins with more. Good morning, Lindsay.
Hey, good morning to you, Michael. While there were no body cameras and reportedly no witnesses of the actual shooting, the family of Casey Goodson says what's likely forever seared in the mind of his 5-year-old brother and his grandmother is that front door open. Casey Goodson's body collapsed inside, and they say he was holding Subway sandwiches he was bringing home for them. This morning, demands for answers after 23-year-old Casey Goodson was fatally shot by police outside his Ohio home. His mother, Tamala Payne, collapsed to the ground after learning the news. Now a newly released 911 call captures the confusion as two very different accounts unfold.
My grandson just got shot in the back when he came in the house.
So who shot him?
I don't know. I just heard the gunshots and I would get up and he's laying in the door.
Goodson's family says he was returning home from a dentist appointment, holding his keys and Subway sandwiches in hand when he was gunned down by Jason Meade, a sheriff's deputy working with U.S. Marshals on a separate search at the time of the shooting.
Casey had the screen door open, had his keys in the door, and Deputy Jason Meade fired shots at Casey, and Casey fell into the house where he lay in his kitchen.
But according to police, Meade claims he saw Goodson, who had a license to carry a concealed weapon, with a firearm.
He was seen driving down the street waving a gun. The gun was recovered at the scene, that I can tell you.
Meade, a 17-year veteran, then pursued Goodson, and after reports of a verbal exchange, he shot him, according to police. But Goodson's family vehemently denies this and says they did not see a gun at the time of the shooting. There is no police video of the incident because Franklin County Sheriff's Task Force officers are not issued body cameras. A preliminary autopsy report released Wednesday determined the cause of Goodson's death to be homicide. Now, as federal authorities join the investigation, a grieving mother wants justice for her dead son.
My 5-year-old called me crying and screaming, Mommy, Casey just got shot. The police just shot Casey, Mommy. What I believe in my heart happened is that my son was murdered in cold blood for being a black man.
Goodson's childhood friend, Ohio State basketball player Seth Towns, is also asking for justice, paying tribute to Goodson before his game on Tuesday and tweeting, "He was one of the most kind-hearted people I've ever known." In a statement from the Columbus Police Department, they say that Goodson did have a gun, that he did have a permit to carry a gun, and that he was not being sought by U.S. Marshals. According to that recent autopsy report from the coroner's office, they say that he was shot multiple times in the torso. Now, what has not yet been determined is the direction of the bullets. Was he shot in the front or in the back? Still, so many questions and different versions of the story here, Robin.
So many questions that need to be answered. Lindsay, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.